Hello. This is my response to my good friend's David video that he has made on the topic of self-confidence. And I thank you, David, for doing that because it was really uh, enlightening and in depth and very rational and very structured. And I loved it. I totally loved it. And I could see all the process and mental work that you put into it, and you have voiced it out beautifully. The most useful part for me was that connection with body, because usually it's vice versa. That if we feel good, our posture shows the confidence. And so it goes from the emotion into the body, but we can reverse that process, and by reversing it we could help ourselves. That was perfect what you said. And what I would like to add to this is one aspect that I think could be there also as a useful tool for having self-confidence, for building self-confidence. I'll explain it on an example, as if we were two people. Imagine a friend, and imagine that you tell them, I will be somewhere for you, let's say 5 o'clock, I'll be there, we will do something together, or I will do something for you, I will do some work that you need to be done, and I'll help you with something. So imagine that you promise to that person, to your friend, and there are two options. Either you do it or you don't do it. And if you don't do it, what that person will think, how will they approach to you in another situation in the future? They will not trust you. They will not have confidence in you. If you do it, if you keep your word, if you do what you say you will do, they will know that they can rely on you, that you're responsible. The same thing happens with ourselves. If we promise ourselves that we will do something, and we keep our word, and we do it, it builds our self-confidence in ourselves. Like, if I say I will be there, I'll be there. I can rely on myself. Other people can rely on me. I'm responsible. It adds to my self-confidence. So that aspect is, I think, also adding to a little mosaic that our self-confidence is built from. How much our keeping our word is inflicted by situations that we cannot influence. Like, for example, what happens to me that I promise myself to do some work at home, and my children come and I don't do it because I have to prioritize something else, is another question. And my self-confidence suffers because I couldn't keep my word to myself. But then perhaps I could tell myself that being there for my children is also a thing valuable and of a certain value and a bigger value than doing something that I planned to do. So that was just a very short message that I wanted to add to this. And again, it was fabulous to hear all that from you. And there is a lot of wisdom in it, and it's also very practical. So I think a lot of people could benefit from that and could find it useful. So thanks again.